Shalom uvracha, everyone. Rabbi Yoni Dahlen here with another installment of How to Jew. That's how to do something Jewish in 2 minutes. Today we're talking about Lulav and etrog. So listen, the ritual that we're about to perform is actually very complicated and has all kinds of mystical dimensions and other parts of it that make it really beautiful. We don't have time to get into all of that detail, but I will include a link. That's a really great introduction. And also there's going to be some learning opportunities coming up where we can dive a little deeper. All right, the very first thing we need to do is be outside. This is an agricultural holiday. It is important for us to be in nature. We can't always be, but when we can, it's preferable to be outside. All right, now let's gear up. When we have our lulav, the spine should be facing us. That is the hardest part of the lulav should be facing us. Next, we'll talk about our myrtle and our willow. Myrtle will go on the right side when we're holding in our right hand, and the willow will go on our left side. Now we're going to talk about the etrog. Ooh. First of all, you just need to smell it. It smells so good. Okay. Now for the etrog, we're going to start by holding it in our left hand, and we're going to have the pitom, this thing here, we're going to have the pitom facing down to start. So just like this in our left hand. With the etrog in our left hand, the lulav in our right hand, we say the bracha, Baruch Atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kiddushanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu al netilat lulav. You'll notice that this is a similar bracha to netilat yadayim when we do our ritual hand washing. It's because netilat means to raise up. So when we do hand washing, we actually raise our hands up. When we're shaking lulav, we raise our lulav up. After we've said the bracha, then we're going to take our etrog and we're going to flip it up. So the pitom is now facing up, and now we're getting ready to actually do the shaking. I am going to take the opportunity for one quick plea here. People in our synagogue and people in general tend to shake their lulav very, very quickly and do the whole process very quickly. Here's what I'm requesting. Take your time. It is a moment of intention. It is a moment of prayer. Take time. Be intentional with it. So this is how we're going to begin. We should be facing east. If you don't know which way east is, you can kind of approximate. But while facing east, we first shake forward 3 times. We turn to our right 3 times behind us. 3 times to our left. 3 times up. 3 times and down. Now, one of the things you should notice here is we're not just shaking it. The idea is actually that you're supposed to be drawing it into you. The shaking is coming from you taking these and bringing them in, not pushing them out, bringing them in. Okay, so let's put the whole thing together. Pitom is facing down. We say the bracha, Baruch Atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kiddushanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu al netilat lulav. We're going to flip the etrog up in our left hand. We're facing east. 3 shakes. 3 shakes. 3 shakes. 3 shakes. 3 shakes. And 3 shakes. And that's it. Now just really quickly, what this ritual is a rain ceremony. So an easy way for me to remember it is I try to think of it as we're going around the entire world, starting east and going clockwise, and then we point to the heavens, we point to the rain clouds, and then we say that the rain should come from the sky into the soil. So we go around, up, and then down, all the way around the world, to the heavens, and into the soil. All right, everyone, that's 2 minutes. Thanks for joining us, and Chag Sameach.